yesterday we stopped at hammer, is it? Yes. So today we are first going to start with inverted hammer, because yesterday I guess there was a little bit of discussion for inverted hammer, and I guess I said I'll tell you tomorrow. There are some people who are in a confusion when the inverted hammer is discussed. So we'll start off with inverted hammer. This is also a bullish reversal pattern. People feel that hammer is bullish and inverted hammer is bearish. That is not so. Okay, so you can write down inverted hammer. Next heading is inverted hammer. Inverted hammer. Can you tell me how an inverted hammer should ideally look like? Can I say it could be something like this? Oh. Slowly, but it is charging. Yes. Press and hold. On व्हायला लागले. ठीक आहे. Okay, so आज जरा एडिटिंगला बघ रे बाबा, खूप बोलते मी मध्ये मध्ये. So how does this look like? This looks like an inverted hammer. Is this okay? Right? So like we discussed yesterday for hammer, hammer was like this, agreed. But when is hammer most powerful? When the wick is longer, agreed. Number one. Number two, what else? That's okay, it'll give its own signals. Number two, what is the important point? Very good. It should be at the end of a down move or a downtrend. Then it is the most powerful. Everyone agrees? Yes. Same old rule applies for an inverted hammer also. So for an inverted hammer also, it has to be end of a downward move or a end of downtrend. Then it's going to be the most powerful. Is this okay? So let's quickly go through this. For inverted hammer now, the long shadow, it will be about 2 to 3 times of the real body. Okay, so we'll write down the important points. Very first one is the shadow. Shadow is nothing but what? Wick. Shadow should be 2 to 3 times of the body of the candle. 2 to 3 times of the body of the candle. What is the second point? There should be little or no upper shadow. Why I'm talking about this point? So, oh, sorry, that's a small error. It should have been little or no lower shadow. Little or no lower shadow. So, could it be something like this? Just check it. Like this. Can this also qualify as a inverted hammer? Tell me. Yes. So, there could be a little or no shadow. Little or no lower shadow. Very important point is the next one. The color of the real body is not important. And the same point was absolutely valid even for a hammer. So whether I draw a hammer in red or whether I draw a hammer in green does not matter. Does not matter. We are going to talk about how it matters immediately. To a very small extent it does, but not really. Color of the real body is not important, and if you just want to write this into bracket, color is also not important for what? Hammer also. So we are writing down for inverted hammer, na? So same point for hammer. So if you want to go back and write, update it, color of hammer is not very important. Is this okay? Does this qualify as an inverted hammer? Yes. Is this an inverted hammer? Yes. Assuming here also we have a downtrend, would this also be an inverted hammer? Okay. Somewhere if here the inverted hammer is formed, would it not be called as an inverted hammer, or it will be called as an inverted hammer? It will be called as an inverted hammer, but it will not be that powerful signal of a reversal. One more time, very important point. The moment this sort of a shape is formed, this sort of a shape, whether it is formed anywhere, it is called as an inverted hammer only. But when will it be more significant? When will it be more powerful? If it is towards the end of a down move or end of a down trend. Even if it is formed right here, It will be an inverted hammer, but not a powerful signal. Is this also okay? Right? Okay. Now let us understand. So this was an inverted hammer. Just check this out. Both these were what? Inverted hammers. Which is this? Hammer. And where has the hammer been formed? At the bottom of a downtrend. Is this an anticipatory buy or a confirmatory buy? Is this an anticipatory buy or a confirmatory buy? Okay, I'll ask one more question. Then I hope everyone will give me the same answer. Is this a confirmatory buy or an anticipatory buy? If you remember yesterday, what did we say? A hammer followed by a green candle is a confirmation of a reversal. Do you remember? I guess we have written that down as well. Have we? So when do you get a confirmation of reversal in the pattern? When a green candle, when a bullish candle is formed after what? A hammer is formed. Is this okay? So one more time I'm asking. Is this an anticipatory buy or a confirmatory buy? Oh my God, no. What are you doing? This is an anticipatory buy. I'm just anticipating that the uptrend will start. When do I get a confirmation that yes, uptrend is going to start? When I see a bullish candle forming after the hammer is formed. Yes or no? Shall I tell one more time? So 3 conditions, quickly. First, end of downtrend. Towards the end of the downtrend, what do you see? Hammer. Are you going to pay attention? Is that going to be on your watch list, hot list? Yes. And the moment this happens, third thing that you need a final confirmation is it followed by a green candle or not? Do you remember we had taken this example yesterday? Wait, I'll just show that example to you again. Which one gives a fake signal? Yes, so assume this is a downtrend, this is also a downtrend. Is this giving a fake signal? Yes, this was an anticipatory buy. Those who are very much aggressive buyers, aggressive bulls, they might have entered here. But let us be a little bit safe. Our motto is not going to be always buy low, sell high. What did I tell you? Buying a little bit higher is also good. Okay, no problem. Going into huge losses se better hai, we buy it at a little bit higher price. But at least we get a confirmation, we get double confirmations. Yesterday I gave you call for demand when we had almost 5 to 6 confirmations. 6 confirmations I told you yesterday. And you can imagine there might be some sort of pressure for me also if I'm talking about this on screen before the market starts. This is being recorded, correct? So you can imagine some sort of pressure also I might be having. But that is where you have to have a faith in analysis. Not everyone can earn from stock markets. Number 1, you should have knowledge. Number 2, you should have daring. Courage. Of course, money is the prerequisite. Okay. So everyone knew that there are great chances, at least, I will not say 100%, forget about 100%. There are chances at least that demand is going to go up. So for those who missed it yesterday, shall we discuss few more stocks which again might be having a probability of going up? For those who did not do a daring yesterday, missed out on in the DMart rally. Did you buy? 7 shares you bought? Kya baat hai? Very good. At what price? When it was down 0.56%. 0.65 or 0.56. Arey, price batao na. Okay. He's trying to test my maths maybe. Fair enough. So, you also did buy? $1,000? 1980? 1880. 1880 for you had put a buy order for 1880. So by the way, that type of order is called as a limit order. 1873. You have bought it 5 rupees lower as compared to me. 4 rupees lower as compared to me almost. Okay, good. So if we gain, he is going to give a chai party because he has bought it at the lowest price, I guess. 870. So the person giving the party has changed. At what price? No? 1900 you bought. Okay. It's okay. He has also bought it at 1900. It's okay. It's okay. Finally, it closed at 1924. You should be happy. Okay. So, 1944. It might be the high price and closed at 1924. 1913. So I'll tell you what can happen. So this is what you can see as a price change after market hours. So the market stops at 3:30. So this is also fun. Huh? Market stops at 3:30. There might be cases where you see a price at 3:30. Ideally, the prices should not change. I remember seeing it 1924 yesterday at 3:30. Correct? And after that, what happens is from 3:30 again. I have a right to advertise my course because I've discussed this same point in basics of stock market. Correct? That there might be a change in price even after market hours because there are brokers who are allowed to trade in the ring to match up the unmatched orders. Let's say someone did a short sale. You remember I told you what is a short sale? Maybe day 1, day 2, that some person has sold but forgot to buy. Did not cover up the position. Okay, so such unmatched orders basically are did between 3:30 to 4, and that's where the prices could change. People like you and me are not allowed to enter in the market at this price time. So there might be a possibility that it changed in these post market hours. Okay, so anyways, where were we? Hammer, very important. What does the hammer tell you? Is this a confirmation or is this anticipation? Anticipation. Very good. Finally I got a correct answer. This accompanied by this is a confirmation now. Everyone is okay? Very good. Okay, so now that we have done basics of inverted hammer, and for those who joined in late, just as a half a minute quick discussion, this was a hammer, this was an inverted hammer. Agreed? But both are signals of what? Reversal in the pattern. Reversal in which pattern, or reversal in which trend I should say? Reversal of a downtrend. Okay, now I told you just 5 minutes ago that the color of the hammer does not matter. Now you have to tell me, does it matter? To not much. And if it does matter, how much or how will it matter? Let us understand. Okay, everyone understands now these are hammers and these two are inverted hammers. Let's try and understand what happened. Okay, you have to give me quick answers. Okay, assume that these are the price levels: 0 rupees, 200 rupees, 400 rupees, 600, 800, 1000, 1200. I want answers for the first case of hammer. Assume that downward trend has almost ended at this case. Okay, where did this candle form? At what price level was the open price of this candle? Open price 1000. Everyone agrees? Open price is 1000. High price is 1000. Low price is 200. Very good. What is the close price? 800. Okay, now we'll compare it with this hammer. Okay, so open is at 1000, close is at 100. It is a hammer. Oh, sorry, did I say a different one? 800. Okay, so it is a reversal, agreed, but which one will be stronger reversal is what I'm asking. Both are reversals, but which one would be a little bit stronger? So let's understand case 2. Case 2 hammer opened at 800, closed at 1000, high price 1000 and low price 200. Which hammer do you feel gives a stronger signal? First or second? Second. Why second? The high point and the close point is the same. It opened lower, maybe it went lower, it covered all the ground, it went up high, and it closed at that highest point. So can I say bulls were in full charge and it closed at that high? Okay, what happened in the first case? Let us understand. It opened at 1000, went low till 200. The bulls took charge from here, but they could not overtake the bears. Okay, finally the bears remained a little bit undermined, a little bit lower than the bulls. Is this clear with everyone? Yes. So is case 1 stronger or case 2 stronger? Case 2 is stronger. Okay, let's understand the inverted hammer case now. You have to tell me answers quickly. Where did it open? Now, okay, case 3 I'm talking about. Where did this candle open? Everyone has to give a correct answer. Where did it open? 200. Always remember, green candle open low, close high. First day, sorry, what first standard? First day. Okay, so open is at 200. Close is at 400. High is almost 1000. Low is 200. So basically the open and the low were same, went up high, went low, but closed above the opening price at least closed above the opening price. Now we are going to compare 3 versus 4. Which one is a little bit stronger? Opened at what price? Everyone opened at 400, closed at 200, high 1000, low 200. So what could have happened? Let us understand. It opened at this level, went up high, touched this high point. Now who took charge? Bears took charge. It went down till 200 and that's where it closed. Okay, so if you compare 3 with 4, which one is giving a stronger reversal? 3 or 4? It will be 3. It will be 3 because at least, can I say, the bulls have overtaken the bears? Shall I explain one more time? Yes. Okay. See, it's a fight between bulls and bears. Just remember this. You have to tell me who won, bulls or bears. Okay, quickly tell me, what was the opening price? For those who are not answering, answer. Let it be a wrong answer, it's okay. Try to answer. Opening price is 200. Closing price is 400. So let's understand what might have happened. It opened at 200. It went up to 1000. Now who took charge? Bears. They took it down to 400, but here even bulls started resisting. They said, we are not going to allow you to enter into our territory. Okay, so they stopped the bears at what price? 400. Is this okay? So can I say bulls were at least marginally higher as compared to the bears? At least they were able to cover up this ground. Is this okay? What happens in case 2? It opens here at 400. Now who takes charge? Bulls, let's say they take it up to 1000. Now who takes charge? Bears. Now bears come down till 400 first. Let us understand it like this. Come to 400. Here bulls might have started fighting, but who won? Bears won. So that is why they took it till here, and this was the end point. This is the closing point. Is this okay? This was the open. This is the close. Are you with me? So let it be case 1, case 2, case 3 or case 4. All hammers formed at the, all hammers or all inverted hammers formed at the end of downtrend give a reversal signal. Confirmation is received when a second big bullish candle is formed. Okay? Out of all these scenarios, nothing is like way too different. All are similar. But if I ask you a little bit difference, if I were to compare 1 versus 2, which one is a little bit better signal? Second. Among the third and fourth? Third. In simple words, an inverted hammer or a hammer formed with green candle is a little bit stronger as compared to a hammer or inverted hammer with a red candle. Those who did not understand anything, you have to remember this sentence. Because I have tried to explain many number of times. Still, if you have not understood, it's okay. For the online people, they can at least reverse and watch. For here, live is live. No reversal. Shall I dictate the sentence at least? Yes? Maybe you can write it down as a note. Hammer / inverted hammer. Hammer / inverted hammer. Formed at the end of a downtrend formed at the end of downtrend with a bullish candle, are a bit strong, are a bit stronger के बजाय better word, are a bit powerful, as compared to what? As compared to bearish candles. As compared to bearish candles.